Hello! Not the best weather over the last couple of weeks to make any videos at all. Just found this more or less dry hour to get you involved in observation of what's inside of the house, as I promised last time. So just a quick overview that you've seen last video. Let me just going on. So in details, so all the windows, they kind of in this terrible state, so they require proper replacement. So the walls are more or less in decent condition in terms of the outside rendering. As you can see, that's the as far as I understand, that's the lime render with a lime wash on it. But let's just straight get into the house itself. So well, have a look. So what we have here, most of the walls look like this, so they require proper repointing from inside, and maybe hemp insulation, lime hemp insulation. And that's where the main problem is. So the roof itself. Let me just give it a go and try to climb up to show you. So all the walls heavily affected by the water ingress, like so. They covered with green algae. Climbing up, just want to show you that all the rafters, all this, just bells in hand. This joist as well, nearly about to collapse. I tried to get it fixed before the Chandra came, because otherwise the whole roof will be blown away. So these new metal sheets were placed just to save the whole house from the water ingress, make it more or less watertight. And all these wall plates are rotten completely. So the wall plates need to be replaced. The roof itself, as you can see, there are lots of, quick fix been made to the house just to prevent water ingress. The floor is uneven. It's completely uneven. I think this part of the house was used for different purposes, like to keep cattle and sheep and whatsoever. That's the window here. It's just falling apart. You see, it's just everything like this. So it needs proper replacement. Here, this side as well is heavily affected by the water. As you can see here, that's the wall which goes on the other side. That's where, the Chandra blown off several tiles of the roof. These types of, holes everywhere. The main thing is that I'm concerned about is the ground has risen over the years. So I think there's a couple of hundreds of years. The other side of the house, the ground is higher than what we have the floor level here, which means the water comes through the wall. And I think we have to dig a trench on the other side and somehow to separate it from the water ingress. Right, now let's try and get you inside this part. So this part was used, I think, for keeping the cattle or maybe chicken or pigs or whatsoever. So I keep this part of the building completely locked from the kids, because as you can see here, all the joists just gone. And then they hold by these pillars, wooden pillars. So it's completely fell off. So it's really unsafe to be here. So that's why I keep it locked, and door is screwed with the screw. So it is like so. Then I'm just gonna place it back. Just put the nail back to normal. So now let's get inside of the other part of the house. So when we moved in, the door just fell off. It was just not be able to carry any physical meaning of the door. I just try to get light on. So yeah, so that's the other part of the house. So we keep some our personal stuff in here just for a while, and as you can see, everything's there as well, completely gone, and just holds by the load itself, and probably a little bit of moth, just keeping the whole thing not to fall off. So that's the door to another part of the other room. Actually, there are 4 rooms here, and there is no lantern here, so this part needs to be taken down, and the proper door frame needs to be rebuilt. Everything just falling like this. The render is not holding because of the water ingress. That's another window. Everything just falling like this, as you can see. So there's lots of work involved in full renovation. Well, that's another room. Yeah, a bit of cracks here and there. Well, you can imagine it's around. And that's a few tiles been blown away during the recent Chandra storm. So I need to go back on the roof and get it temporarily fixed. So that's most of our stuff laying here. Yeah, interesting part is when we moved in, there was a huge wasp nest over there, and just here it is. And I'll make another video just to show you how we fought this this insects at some stage. Right, let's get out. That situation with the water here. So as you can see, all the gutters, some of them fell off, some of them still remain intact. So the water just comes under the ground. So there is something need to be done to make sure there is proper soak away built before we can make it happen. So that the Chandra made several roof sheets been blown away. That's one over here. The roof just collapsing down. That's also old. Gutters just gone, lying here and there. So this side of the house, as I said, raised above the floor. So actually the trench probably need to be dug down here. The separation membrane from the house need to be placed to restrict from water coming through the walls down inside. Yeah, that's the that's it. Just fell off. A bit of ivy thatch there growing. So lots of work, as you can see. All the oil tank is here as well. Roof condition is not really good. I think to keep all the ridges original, so I want to take them down as they are, because they have some really old stump on them. So I don't really sure if you can see it. Yeah, so they stumped. I think maybe that's one of the originals, 100-year-old ridges. Yeah, lots of interesting things here. Yeah, the corner need to be done as well. It's a big project, as I said. So if you enjoyed it, please get in touch if you have ideas how this can be saved. Maybe you can advise the modern materials or old materials. So because the house needs to be, first of all, safe. Second of all, it should be dry, watertight, and warm, because the stone itself won't keep any heat inside. So see you next video. Bye.